Alright, folks, let's talk about the German Shorthaired Pointer. You know, the dog that looks like it's been designed to run marathons before you even finish your first cup of coffee. Have you ever seen one of these dogs? If you have, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. This dog doesn't just walk into a room, it blasts into the room like a missile with paws. You're just trying to have a calm evening on the couch, and suddenly, there's this dog who's like, let's go. They're all energy and enthusiasm, with no off switch in sight. Now, let me tell you, the German Shorthaired Pointer, or GSP, as we'll call it to save time, has a reputation. This dog is beautiful, athletic, and hyperactive, but when you get one of these dogs, you're not just getting a pet. No, my friend, you're getting yourself a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle of constant motion, like having a personal trainer who won't stop making you run. 1. The look. It's like they were made to pose for photos. Okay, let's talk about the looks for a second. The German Shorthaired Pointer looks like it steps straight out of a dog's show. You're a hunting ad, you know, the ones where they're running through fields looking majestic, and the grass behind them is swaying in slow motion. Yeah, that's the GSP for you. They've got that sleek coat, those pointy ears, and their legs look like they were made for running. These dogs were built for one thing: to run fast, then stop on a dime, point dramatically at something, and then wait for someone to praise them for their skills. It's almost as if their entire existence revolves around showing off how handsome they are. But don't let their good looks fool you. There's a lot of action happening under that shiny coat. This is the kind of dog that looks at you like you're a simpleton for sitting still. What are you doing? Ha! Sitting on your couch. Me. I'm ready for my next adventure. And, seriously, don't even think about leaving them home alone with their thoughts for too long. These dogs will start to look around like, alright, what can I chew on? What can I dig up? I've got to burn some of this energy. If they're not actively running somewhere, they'll find another way to entertain themselves, and by entertain themselves, I mean destroyed your favorite pair of shoes. 2. The energy. Just like a Tasmanian devil with a purpose. Let me tell you, if you're looking for a dog that's always ready to go, then the German Shorthaired Pointer is your ticket. These dogs are full throttle, 24/7. They're not just active, they're intensely active. You think you're tired after your jog? Try matching their pace. They're like the Energizer Bunny on steroids. Seriously, this dog could run a marathon and then turn around and ask, what's next? See, the GSP is a working breed. These dogs were bred to hunt, point, retrieve anything that requires running and doing it quickly. Fetch. You think that's a game? To them, it's not a game. It's a mission. They will go after that ball, that stick, that frisbee, anything you throw like they're trying to win an Olympic medal in the dog world. They don't just chase. They chase like they're in a race with the wind. Good luck trying to tire them out by just taking them for a walk. If you don't have a high-energy lifestyle yourself, this might not be the breed for you. And the thing is, they're not just running for the sake of running. Oh no. The GSP is smart, and they need mental stimulation just as much as physical exercise. If you don't give them something to do, like a good long hike or an intense play session, they'll figure out their own entertainment, and trust me, you won't be happy about it. This is the dog that will reorganize your house, scatter your mail, and then look at you like you're the one who did it. It's like they're running a chaotic little business, and they expect you to be on board. 3. The intelligence. Smart, but not in a listen-to-your-commands kind of way. Speaking of smart, let me just say, the German Shorthaired Pointer is wicked smart. This is a dog that gets things. They understand commands, they can learn tricks, and they'll even figure out how to open the door if they really want to. But let me tell you something. Just because they're smart doesn't mean they're going to do what you tell them to do. Oh, no, no, no. You'll say, sit, and they'll look at you like, I know what you want, but I don't feel like it right now. It's like trying to reason with a smart, stubborn teenager. You'll give them a command, and they'll give you that look, like, you don't control me. Training an Irish setter or Labrador retriever. You can get them to do just about anything, right? Not the GSP. Oh, no. They'll learn, but it'll be on their terms. It's like they're saying, fine, I'll do it, but it's going to be my decision, and I'm doing it because it's convenient for me. They'll either master commands, but only because they figured out, oh, this gets me a treat. Cruel. But don't think for a second you're in charge of the situation. The good news is, this makes training an adventure. And if you like a challenge, well, this dog will give you a run for your money. You can get them to do things, but it'll require creativity, patience, and maybe a bribe every now and then. They might be independent, but they also want to make you proud. So, with the right motivation, they'll perform. But it's not going to be like you're snapping your fingers and expecting a robot. 4. The temperament. Loyal, energetic, and eager for your attention. But despite their independence and over-the-top energy, the German Shorthaired Pointer is also incredibly loyal and affectionate. This is a dog that wants to be with you, and not just to sit at your feet. They want to participate in your life, whether you're walking around the block, jogging, hiking, or, God forbid, sitting still on the couch. They'll keep you company while you're doing your thing just, in a high-energy way. If you're a person who enjoys companionship and you want a dog that's not just going to be content hanging out in the backyard, then the GSP is a perfect fit. But if you're the type who prefers to do your own thing without the dog jumping on you every 5 seconds, maybe reconsider. These dogs are people-oriented. They're not the kind of breed that's going to curl up and sleep all day. They're going to be with you, by your side, wherever you go. And because they have that hunting background, they're also alert and protective. Not in a guard dog kind of way, but they'll definitely let you know if something's not right. You'll never feel alone with one of these dogs around. 5. Health. Don't skip the vet visits, folks. As for health, the German Shorthaired Pointer tends to be a relatively healthy breed, but like any active dog, they're susceptible to hip dysplasia, elbow issues, and some eye conditions. Because they're so active, you also want to make sure that you're keeping them in tip-top shape, so regular vet visits are a must. If you let their joints or muscles go unchecked, they'll be running into some problems down the road. 6. Conclusion. It's like having a personal trainer who never lets you rest. So, let's wrap this up, folks. The German Shorthaired Pointer is a stunning, high-energy, intelligent dog that requires constant stimulation, exercise, and a lot of attention. But if you're up for the challenge, you're in for a rewarding ride. They'll keep you active, they'll keep you laughing, and they'll keep you on your toes. Just be prepared for the constant whirlwind of energy, enthusiasm, and an occasional look that says, "I'm not finished yet, what's next?" This dog is not for the faint of heart, but if you're ready for a lifetime of adventure, then the German Shorthaired Pointer is waiting for you.